Welcome back everybody to a brand new video, and in this video we are playing Last Sun by Omnivision Games. And if you guys don't know, this is by Blur, who has been working on this game for quite a while if I can recall, but it is finally released. So we're going to talk about it, we're going to check out some things, but first off, you know, I already kind of went through this, but you go to the menu. It's where you pick your character here. So one of the things I kind of don't like about this is character spins around and you can't really move it, so when they turn around you kind of just gotta wait for it to turn back. But it has tons of skins, gotta wait for this to turn back around, and you can see it. Alright, there we go. You know, tons of definitely cool looking skins here, and we can see the capes are moving, which look pretty cool. So I'm gonna select this guy, deploy. Alright, so this guy has cape animation, so I don't know why that other one didn't. But as you guys can see, they have super speed, which is pretty sick. But yeah, alright, so let's check out some of the cool stuff. So we have flight, here we go. Alright, keep going through the body, it's alright though. So here we go, we're flying. Alright, this is pretty smooth, I'd say. And the game just came out, so I'm obviously not expecting a perfect game. But yeah, look, this is the speed. Let's see if there's space here. I don't think there is. If there is, it goes really high up. And there is space. Okay. You can see location, space. Oh my god, my ears absolutely just exploded with that. Holy. Oh yeah, that sound, that's breaking the sound barrier, breaks my ears barrier. But alright, let's try to fly to this planet over here. Alright, I'll see you guys if we get there. Alrighty guys, we just arrived. Here we go. Let's see what this planet is. It took a really long time to get here, and there's nothing here. Mars, let's stop flying. Yeah, we literally can't because it's still in space. Alright, well that's kind of disappointing. I'm gonna go ahead and reset because there's no way I'm flying all the way back. But that's cool. They do have space, so that's awesome. We can check that out. But let's see. Alright, so let's click this and let's go to Man of Steel. Yeah, let's do Man of Steel. I like the Man of Steel. Alright, let's look at the suit though, because we didn't really look at any of the suits pretty in detail. Let's get the sun on this. Alright, so here we go. Suit looks pretty okay. You know, nothing too crazy like we've seen. But again, I think this game does have loads of potential. I don't think it's the best, but I do think it has potential because some of the things they have looks pretty crazy. So yeah, we'll have to stay tuned for this game. But let's check out some of the abilities here. Alright, so there's a rig here that's perfectly timed. So if we press R, look at this. Laser vision, and it looks absolutely sick. Alright, here we go. Alright, that's the damage it does. It does a decent amount. Alright, let's do cold breath here. Alright, so it actually freezes them, which is pretty cool, but it doesn't do damage. And then you can laser vision them. Alright, see the punch. Alright, so the punch does quite a lot of damage. So that's flight. Yep, we already checked it out. I'm just spamming buttons here. Oh, okay, that's a new ability. Alright, and let me just double check. Oh my god. That is X-ray vision. Okay, we'll check that out in a sec. But first of all, let's throw this boulder. Boom. That's pretty sick. Alright, I wonder, can we lift the cars? Because in that Invincible game we were able to. And I don't think we can. We can crash into them, which is pretty cool. But yeah, I don't think we can be able to lift them, which kind of stinks. But maybe they'll add that in. Okay, let's try X-ray. So if I press X, funny enough, it's X-ray. Now it makes a weird noise I'm not too big of a fan of, but this is pretty sick. So you can see people through buildings here. And yeah, this is awesome. I've never in my whole Roblox career and just playing games have I ever seen X-ray. So this is really sick to see, I can't lie. But let's turn that off. I will say though, this game is high performance. Maybe it's just an off day for my PC, but it did take a while for it to spawn in and load everything. But alright, let's check if we got anything over here. Alright, I don't see anything. This just goes on and on, which is nice. You get a lot of battle space here, which I like. I like the running. You can kind of see like the trail on the floor. I'd like that a lot too. But these trees are nice, I will say. These trees are pretty nice. Whoever made these trees, shout out to you. And yeah, let's head back to the city here. And I don't think there's any like secret parts to this map either. I'm like looking around for secrets because I have a feeling Blur put something in here secret. But yeah, let's see if we can find the Daily Planet. There it is. The Daily Planet, look at that. looking beautiful. And you know, we're Henry Cavill Superman. Hold on, let's get on top of this. Oh yeah, look at this. We are totally like menacingly looking over this city. Alright, so let's drop down here. Let's see if we can enter this building. Does not look like we can. Alright, let's go back to the character thing. And let's see. Alright, this one looks pretty cool. So let's deploy. Oh my god. This guy's literally got flames for hands. Also, I love this reflective metal looking for his symbol. It looks pretty sick. Alright. But this character is pretty dope. I like the cape animations. I believe it's all the same type of abilities. Spamming all the keys here. Oops, spammed the wrong one. Alright, X-ray. Yep. So basically all the same abilities, but let's see if the flying's different. Nope. Alright, so it's just basically all the same character, just reskins. And what's nice about this game is there is no game passes as of this moment. So every single character you guys are seeing me play as, they are absolutely free, which is awesome. But this character seems to be flying a lot faster than the others. I don't know, that might just be me. But yeah, this game is not bad. I will say it's not one of the best I've played, but it definitely has potential. I think if they work on this a bit more and straighten some things out, they add in some new characters besides Superman, I think this could be a pretty fire game. I would love to see Lex Luthor. He's on the cover, so that'd be pretty sick to see. And his suit and his what's it called? The effects on him look pretty sick. So that is a character I will be looking forward to. But yeah, this is just awesome. I know they've been working hard on this, and it definitely paid off because this is just amazing. What is this? Oh, strange type of cape over here. But yeah, definitely paid off. This is definitely an awesome game. Go check it out. Give it some love, and let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think of this game, because you know we've checked out a lot, so comparing to the other ones, what do you guys think? I'm curious to hear what you guys have to say. Oh, there's another dummy. Alright, let's see the punch. Hold on. Alright, boom, boom. Dang, this guy's invincible here. Can't damage him. Alright, but I think that's gonna be it for this video. I don't think there's any more to this game right now. So that is to be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!